Hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation on the automation of drones. The main focus of drones is to help growers gather helpful analytics about their plants by modernizing their growing practices. Not only are drones being used in horticulture to monitor field crops and nurseries, but in landscape design as well. What are drones? Drones, also known as unmanned aerial vehicles, have been around since the early 1980s. There are two different types of drones in the horticulture/agriculture industry, and those are quadcopter or a fixed wing model. The quadcopter is on the left-hand side in figure 1 at the top. They tend to be small, compact, and easy to navigate through and around crops. It has 4 propellers that allows it to fly. It doesn't require much space to fly, so it can just go up and down. It is definitely used for precision mapping, modeling, and plant inspections. And the other drone on the right-hand side is a fixed wing model. Fixed wing drones look like airplanes and have a central body with 2 wings and a propeller at the back. They're usually pretty big and heavy. They can withstand weather and are good for mapping out fields since they have a long battery life. I think one day it would be cool if they could have a charging system out in the field so your drone could go there when it doesn't have enough battery. Although drones have significantly decreased in price over the years, they can still be very expensive, ranging from $1,500 to over $25,000, depending on what type of requirements the grower needs, such as sensors, cameras, GPS, thermal imaging. Drones are being used in the horticulture and agriculture industries by planting seeds in nurseries or forests, spraying pesticides or herbicides, drone pollinators, releasing of biological control agents. They can also detect if you have any irrigation leaks, which is pretty cool. Requirements for flying drones in Canada. There are 2 types of certificate that you can get in Canada, a basic or advanced operations. To fly a drone for horticulture/agriculture purposes, you need to get an advanced operations certificate. And then you have to pass a small advanced test for $10. And then you also have to pass a flight examination with a flight reviewer. And this flight reviewer can charge you anything they want, which is kind of crazy, I think. And if you look to the left-hand side in figure 2, I just put what the pilot certificate would look like for you. Now I will be talking about 3 benefits of drones. The first benefit that I found is economic benefits from drones. Drones can quickly identify plant issues such as pests or diseases, which reduces crop loss and increases crop yield and quality. They also allow the owner to save money on labor because they're super efficient. They also allow for less wasted resources such as water, fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. So, although they are expensive to buy at first, they would be an investment that I think would pay off in your future. The second benefit I chose are the release of beneficial control methods. They have made drones to release beneficial control methods which accurately place the beneficial insects on your crops, making sure to cover the whole thing. And these are safely released from the drones. They're more effective at protecting the whole crop rather than just what the laborer on the ground could see. And they can also maximize worker productivity because you can focus on something else while the drones are applying the biological control agents. In figure 4, it's a drone releasing beneficials safely over strawberries. And this is from UAV IQ and Copart. And they introduced this new drone. And I just clicked on figure 4 image and I'm going to show you guys this video. So as in the video said, they can apply the beneficials 10 times faster than field workers, which for the owner turns into money saving, maximizing worker productivity, and being more effective at protecting crops from pests. The last benefit I chose to talk about when it comes to drones is food sustainability. With the world growing in such a big way, the unknown of food sustainability is quite scary. I believe with drones we can grow more food and a better quality product. Since drones can target certain areas where crops maybe are not doing as well and focus their intentions on there while not disturbing anything else. And as you can see in figure 5, the drone at the top identifies this area that needs some help, and all these other drones each do different things and are all being sent there to help that one area. They can quickly identify plant issues, resulting in less wasted food due to diseases or pests. They're really good at crop monitoring. That's what they're used for. Drones can also indicate when to harvest. Drones allow the grower to monitor the crop and see how it is growing according to the size and health. And the workers have more time to focus on harvesting the crops when they know that they're ready and they're not going to be picking under ripe. Finally, drones waste less water because they don't waste it and are only spraying what the plants actually need based on their crop monitoring. So now I'm just going to talk about how I think I'm going to use drones in my future. I think drones will be a great technology to use in my future as I want to open a cut flower greenhouse and field operation. By using drones and software, I can effectively plant my seeds in straight rows that are properly spaced out at an efficient speed. When it comes to drones, they allow the growers to see how many healthy plants there are. And since flowers are super delicate and susceptible to many pests and diseases, it is important to identify them early to reduce crop loss and take proper methods to manage them. Drones have evolved so much over the last few years and will continue to grow in technological capabilities that will continue to benefit growers and farmers in the future. Thank you for watching my presentation on drones, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching and listening.